Hey guys, I'm Pat Kelly. Okay, in this problem, they give us these functions f and g, and they ask us to verify that they're inverses of each other. Okay, we're supposed to do that algebraically, which means you want to start with what's really the definition of inverse functions, and that is if we do f of g of x, composition concept, what should that equal? I should be asking you this, I think. Do you know what that's supposed to equal if they're inverses of each other? It should equal just regular old x, okay? So for this problem, we're going to try to see, this is a bit of a question mark right now, is that composition equal to just x? A little bit of a spoiler, I guess, is that yes, it will, because they told us that these are inverses of each other. So let's just verify that for our own sake. So start with this composition, and then follow your usual routine for compositions. In this case, g of x is going inside of f of x. So I'll start with this function, but instead of x, I'm going to put the entire 4x plus 9. That's my g of x function. Put that in parentheses, and then pick up there in your f of x function with whatever else is left, minus 9, big divided by 4, and then simplify. First simplification is the parentheses aren't doing much for me here, so if I disregard those, 9 minus 9 will blank out to 0. And so you just have the 4x up top, divided by 4. Real quick division of 4's there, and you do get x, okay? And that's what we're looking to see is, do we get the x? And we do in this case. I told you, a bit of a spoiler alert. We knew that that should be happening. I just wanted to make sure you knew what should be happening, not a coincidence in this case. Okay, the second half of this is if we did f composition with g, you also want to check g composition with f. Switch the order, and it again should equal x. So that's what we'll anticipate, but we have to confirm it. So this equals, this time I'm looking at my g of x function, but wherever I see an x, I need to put the entire f of x function in there. So start with the 4, multiply by the entire f of x function, x minus 9 divided by 4. Close my parentheses because I'm done with putting f of x in for x. Pick up with whatever's left over in your g of x function, plus 9. And then, as always, simplify. This equals, the 4's will divide out. I'm just left with x minus 9 in parentheses. There's still the plus 9 outside. Parentheses aren't doing much for me here. You can get rid of those, and the minus 9 plus 9 will go to 0. Not too much of a shocker. We get an answer of x, which is really just confirmation for me then that putting the one function inside the other results in x. Putting the one function inside of the other results in x. So yes, they are inverses. Not even that they were asking. The directions here said to verify. Getting those x's at the end is our verification. All right? Good practice for you. Gives you a chance to do some algebra, which is always good. All right, I'll see you again.